Love, love, love. Unity, unity, unity. Community, community, community. Family, family. Shlama, shlama, shlama. Peace, 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 peace. Love, 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 love. Unity, 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 unity. Community, 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 community. Family, 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 family. Shlama, 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 shlama. Today is February 14th and 5:43. Today I will be reading the newspaper from the USA Today. Friday, February 14th, 2025. Sports section, section C. Before I go, I am in my car, so if you don't mind, put the number 3 in the comments if you can hear me. Put the number 3 in the comments if you can hear me. I am in the car. I'm reading. I had an early errand to run, so I'm doing this broadcast in the car. So put the number 3 in the chat if you can hear me. I'll be reading the newspaper. It says, new NIL decision will cheat woman. This is from Nancy Armour. It was never about protecting women's sports. The same folks who have used defended women as cover to erase the handful of transgender athletes in youth and NCAA sports just rolled back guidance that would have made NIL name, image, and likeness money subject to Title IX. Peace, Chase. How you? Where you from? What state? What country? To put that in plain English, the Trump administration is giving schools permission to ignore the rules require equitable treatment of female athletes, telling them it's okay to funnel their NIL millions to football and men's basketball players while throwing women athletes a couple of pennies, if that. But go on about all the things cisgender women have lost because of transgender athletes. Title IX says nothing about how revenue generating athletes programs should allocate compensation among student athletes, said Craig Trainer, acting assistant. Oh, 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 this not Charleston White. Nah, that's not Charleston White. This Tru Hicks, Jake. How are you? Where you from? Jake Cross. Appreciate the comparison, though. We promote peace, love, unity, community, family, and shlama. And shlama is just another word for abundance and wealth. Thank you for tapping in. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, the like button. Also, my wife gonna put in the comments Tru Hicks 33. When you want a hoodie, tell me your size, the color, and I'll ship it right to you. Title Title IX. That should be IX. X is 10, so that might be 11 maybe. Doesn't say anything about how to define sex either, but that hasn't stopped transphobes and Trumpers from trying to use it as a cudgel against transgender athletes. So much of what is happening right now is meant to distract you from noticing that someone is stabbing you in the guts. The obsession over transgender women in sports has never been anything more than a witch hunt, a license for cruelty, or the proponents paint their cause as noble, styling themselves as standing up for women and women athletes. But on issues that are actually causing women harm, there are no one to be found. There are nowhere to be found. There is silence speaking volumes. On Wednesday, legislation was proposed in both House and Senate to close loopholes that allow schools and skirt Title IX. A U.S. Today review in 2022 found that for every dollar schools spent on travel equipment and recruiting for their men's team, they spent 71 cents for the comparable women's squads. In in just 2 year period, that added up to 125 million more spent on men than women in basketball, baseball, and softball, golf, soccer, swimming, and diving, and tennis. Schools are manipulating rosters to make it appear they are in compliance, double counting athletes and count male practice players. Wow. Hello everyone, how y'all doing? Today is February 14th. Most of y'all will be celebrating Valentine's Day, and I do have Valentine's Day hoodies. It's not really a Valentine's Day hoodie, it's got a lot of hearts on it for your lady. I know that this is a ladies' day, y'all. So, man, I'm talking to you right now. Go get your lady a nice hoodie for me. And Dion, can you put Tru Hicks 33 in the comments for me, please? I'm just reading the newspaper, the USA Today. I just got done reading this article right there. I can read this one now. It says NBA looks to put bounce in All-Star game. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver wants a more competitive All-Star game. His broadcast partners domestically and globally want a more competitive game. Fans and their seething, disgust, disgusted, and worse, empathetic emails dropped into my inbox want the same. I too prefer a more competitive All-Star game. Yet I am skeptical that there is a long-term solution to making it a better product for the league, its partners, and fans. That doesn't mean the league should stop searching for the improvements, changes to All-Star game, such as team captains picking rosters regardless of conference and using a targeted score similar to the Elam Endon have provided a modicum modicum of satisfactory games. 148 to 145 finished in 2018, 157 to 155 at fair in 2020. Excuse me, and a 163 to 160 result in 2022. But last year, 2011, I mean, I'm sorry, but last year, 211 out of 186 outcome, the first 200-point game in the All-Star history, bothered Silver. His disappointment was palpable when he delivered all the All-Star trophy to the winning team, and he later called the game a sore point. There's no doubt that the players were disappointed as well in last year's All-Star game. Silver told reporters in Mexico City earlier this season, "We all want to do a better job providing competition and entertainment for our fans. So the league altered the format once again for the 2025 game Sunday in San Francisco. The 24 All-Stars would be divided into 3 teams of 8." They keep messing this up. And the Rising Stars Championship team would compromise another squad in 14 mini tournament. The winners of the semifinals will play in the final. The first team to hit 40 points is the winner of each game. A new format has the possibility of injecting competitiveness into the event. The NBA maintains that anytime you put competitive athletes in a competitive situation, they will show up, and that's what the league has counted on for the in-season NBA Cup. plus the shorter games or reduced scores, eliminated the eyesore of a game in the upper hundreds or the lower 200s in points. I'm perplexed by the additions of comedian and actor Kevin Hart just announced role as the on-court MC during Sunday's game. That's gonna be corny and boring, but anyways, MC during Sunday's game, he would bring his signature humor and energy to the regime All-Star format, providing commentary from the court as play unfolds according to the league. The league wants players to take the game more seriously. So if they want the game more seriously, I gotta turn the camera back to me right quick. I disagree with this, y'all. Let me finish this, and I'll give my thoughts. The league wants the players to take the game more seriously, but a funny man will have jokes during the game. Hey, LeBron, get back on defense. What do you think? This is a regular season game. Hey, Shaw, you want the regular season MVP? Play harder. Jokic. Let some American-born players win the MVP. Perhaps stakeholders get what they want out of the game this season. If this happens, can it last? Silver said a year ago, we are not necessarily looking for players to go out there as if it's the finals, but we need players to play defense. We need them to care about the game. All-Star contests, not just the NBA, have evolved over the years. The NFL Pro Bowl is now a skills competition and a flag football game. MLB for a brief time used the All-Star game winner to determine which league had home field advantage, but that's no longer the case. The NHL plays a play a 14 3-on-3 tournament. These aren't the All-Star games of the 1960s, 70s, 80s, or even the 90s. It's a different time with a different player. That doesn't mean the NBA should stop trying to resign itself to a dunk show or three pointers from the logo on every possession. The NBA is trying and its basketball operations staff gets polite. A pause for the new concept. The trick moving forward is reinventing the All-Star format every year to maintain players' competitive interest. In 2026, the format can't be the same as it as it is the season. Maybe similar, but not the same. So my thoughts on this, y'all. This article right here, the USA Today. NBA looks to put bounce in the All-Star game. This is my thoughts. My thoughts only. Having Kevin Hart as the MC on the court while we playing, that's not basketball. That's not. I know it's for entertainment. The NBA, a lot of people don't understand the NBA is for entertainment purposes. And having Kevin Hart on the court saying, LeBron, what you say? It says, hey, LeBron, get back on defense. What do you think? This is a regular season game? Hey, Shaw, you want the regular season MVP? Play harder. Me personally, I don't want nobody to be side by side with me, talking trash, trying to throw me out my game. Like that's corny to me. That's not basketball. An All-Star game should be played on the same level as a regular game, or I mean, play hard. This is an All-Star game. Yeah, in the beginning, first quarter maybe, play around, do some tricks, throw some lobs, get some dunks, get some deep threes in there. But after, like I say, the second, I think third quarter you should start locking in. Third quarter, third and fourth quarter lock in. First two quarters, whatever. First quarter, play around. Second quarter, play around a little bit. Towards the end of the second quarter, start locking in. Halftime, third quarter, get straight to it because again, this is basketball. When you play around on the court, you could get hurt. People pay too much money. People pay way. I didn't even see the chat. Seems they making a joke out of basketball. They are making a joke out of basketball. Like no, the commissioner Adam Silver wanna put this in more entertainment. Why are you putting Kevin Hart on the court with these players? Is Kevin Hart that fast to move out of these players? We we move fast. We move fast. And can Kevin Hart get out of the way? Or is he going to be from the sidelines talking? But even from the sidelines talking, that's still corny. You know, Kevin Hart, you're a comedian. You're actually a corny comedian. Kevin Hart, not even a ball player. He's not a ball player. He's not a ball player, and that makes me. Why not have me out there? Why not have a person like myself that play professional ball? That why not have me out there on the All Star game? Have some of the greats from the past. There have some of the greats from the past there for a segment. I agree. That's even better. You know, when you retire from the NBA, you don't retire when you're 60 or 70. You retire about 30 something. Why not come back? Hey, these is the past players. Let them play the All Star game. That's entertainment right there. Oh, my favorite player was Tony Parker. Oh, my favorite player was Baron Davis. Why not have them? Or the ones that's recently just retired. They still in shape. They still in game mode. And if they ain't in game mode, that's okay. They still enough shape to run that court. Or go to these colleges and pick how many players you said they're gonna have. 24 All Stars. So it's 24 players. So why not go to the top 8 colleges and have the top 8 colleges have 24 players, right? Let them have a game against each other like for 15 minutes. Facts. I said 15 minutes. I'll say 10, 10. I'll say for 40 minutes, 10 minutes a quarter. Let's go to international play. You know, oops, my bad, y'all. Let's go to international play. 10 minutes a quarter. I make him play. Yeah, who else think this is a good idea of the All Star game? I don't think it's a good idea. I'm gonna watch it just because I don't know why I'm gonna watch it. Honestly, I'm gonna pause right here and I just want to say thank you for everyone that's donated to my Cash App, money sign Undertaker 5418. Hey baby, can you put that in my put that in the chat too? Underscore, I mean not underscore, but dollar sign Undertaker 5418. That's my Cash App. And I just want to say thank you for all the ones. I just got some Cash Apps in my notification. So thank you for sending a donation. I don't care if it's $4. I don't care if it's $8. The last amount that they sent was $11.11. So I'm grateful for that as well. Undertaker, I mean money sign. There you go, Cash App. Undertaker 5418. I'm grateful for you for donating to me. I never asked for donation, never did, never will, and I'm gonna put an end there. And when you donate, it's going to making my clothes. As you see, it's True H right here. I don't wear Nike. I don't wear Adidas. I don't wear Reeboks. I wear True. I wear my own stuff. So if when you're ready to make a purchase, it's TrueHicks33 at gmail.com. That's my email. Also, you can go to Facebook. Also, is my I think my link got broken or whatever. So we're working on that. We're working on the website as well. So again, I just want to pause this video and say thank you for spending time with me. It's going on 20 minutes. Wherever you're from, out of this country, out of America, or in America, myself, I'm in 50 states. Also, I'm in 5 countries. When I say that, I'm talking about basketball wise. And the exciting news is my clothes is in 50 states and 5 countries. So all praises to Allah. Now I gotta do my 6 o'clock meeting now. So the place is just open up. So I'll be coming back home shortly to do another broadcast. I just wanted to do this broadcast and read the newspaper. So again, shout out to my team. I thank my team. They're not right me right now in this current moment. However, I thank my team, my powerhouse team. I'm grateful for y'all. We speak like multimillionaires. We feel like multimillionaires. We are multimillionaires. So please get with us. Get with my team for any purchase that